What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As we know, the market is as low as it's ever been in Madden, which means you can get an absolutely insane team in the game right now, guys, for super cheap. We're going to go over show you an insane budget squad that will be able to compete with any team in the game. If y'all enjoy this video or find it useful, guys, drop a like and hit that sub button. It helps out the channel a ton, and I appreciate it more than anything, guys. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, so we're over here on mutt.gg on the lineup builder. And I was thinking to myself, you know, the market is lower than it's ever been, okay? It's got to be so easy to get a pretty competitive squad in the game right now for a very cheap price. And boys, I think I built a pretty insane squad that I seriously think can compete with almost any God squad out there for basically $1 million. We're going to call it $1 million just because everyone has B&Ds on their team or free players that they already have on their team, so they're not going to need every position in this squad. But I went ahead and filled the entire lineup up with the best players for value-wise and basically just insane players in general at each position. So starting off, guys, we're going to start off with the quarterback position. We have Kenny Pickett, 94 overall. I really like this card just for what he brings to the field. Overall, a very solid quarterback. I love his stats. 90 speed is great. You'll be able to scramble out of the pocket with this card. 95 throw power, 92 short, 91 medium, 91 deep. He's not going to miss a pass for you. He's got really good throw power at 95. Most stat items will boost that up already. Plus, you have 97 throw on the run, 91 throw under pressure, 93 play action. I mean, he's even got decent juke move and change of direction in case you do have to get out of the pocket with this card. He does have generic 1 QB release and also does come with conductor for 0 AP, which is huge, gunslinger for 1 AP, and set feet lead for 2 AP. So seriously, for the price, guys, I think this is arguably the best quarterback in the game, and you won't have no complaints with this card whatsoever. Moving on to the halfback position. As we know, guys, I preach how important speed is in Madden. We all know speed is king. Speed has always been king in Madden. If you have speed, you have, a chance, basically. That's really what it comes down to, as we know. So at our halfback position, coming in for only like less than 60K, you can get this card, guys. It's the new Kine. We're just going to say Kine. Kine In is his name, okay? The guy's insane for his price. He's by far the best running back, under 100K in my opinion, just because he's really fast, guys. 95 speed, 94 excel, 95 agility is great. It really is, even for a budget squad or a god squad. 95 speed is still really good. With 94 ball carrier vision, great juke and spin move, can even break the tackle if you need him to. 88 break tackle is not bad, with 93 change of direction as well. Great catching at 81, which is, overlooked at the halfback position. Overall, guys, just for what this card brings stat-wise and value-wise, I think this is the best halfback in the game for a budget squad out there. Moving on to the wide receiver positions. Luckily, we have been blessed, boys, with some insane budget receivers that literally are just blazing fast. Top tier speed. Literally like comparable speed to 500,000 coin cards out there. Starting off at our wide receiver one, we have the brand new Tyquan Thornton. Absolutely love this card, guys. Love this card. 6'2" frame, so he's big, okay? Perfect wide receiver one. But he has 96 speed, guys. 96 speed, that is absolutely insane. With 94 excel, 92 agility, 90 jumping, 93 catching, 90 catching traffic, 92 short, 90 medium, 88 deep, 91 spec catch, 90 release, insane change of direction at 96 with 93 juke move and 91 spin move. He'd be a really, really good kick returner, just saying. And overall, an insane wide receiver one. Now moving on to our wide receiver two, just as good of a card, if not even better. From the Gridiron Guardians Part 2 promo, Jameson Williams, guys. Once again, 6'2" frame. Both of our wide receivers 1 and 2 are big-bodied receivers, which is very important at those positions. Also has 96 speed, which, like I said, is freaking insane. With 95 excel, better route running than Tyquan with 90, 92, and 94. Great catching stats with 93, 90, 93 spec catch, and 93 release as well. And once again, insane after the catch stats with 95 juke, 93 spin, 95 change of direction. Also does get deep out elite for 1 AP and mid in elite for 0 AP. This card is literally, I seriously, I have him on my team, guys, and I don't run a budget squad. I have him on my team. He's that good of a card. I definitely recommend him being on anyone's team out there. Moving on to our final receiver, guys, in our slot's gonna be Quez Watkins. We all know this card by now. Still insane card just because he has 96 speed. He's not even short. He's still 6 foot tall with 95 catching, 88 short, 87 medium, and 93 deep route running. 96 excel as well in this card. Overall, just for like literally 60K, he's going to be one of the best value receivers in the entire game. Now, I'm not going to go over all the O-linemen just because they're boring and it really doesn't matter. This is the best O-line that I found value-wise in the game. These cards are all like 40K and under, and this will get the job done, guys. Like I've preached, O-line is semi-important, but it's probably one of the more lesser important positions on the field. So you can get away with a decent O-line like this and really have no issues. But moving on to arguably the most insane card we have so far on this offense is Logan Thomas, guys. People don't talk about this card enough. He's a 6'6" tight end with 94 speed. What? Like, that's crazy, guys. A 6'6" tight end with 94 speed, 90 spec catch, 96 acceleration. I mean, just look at this card. He does everything. Everything on this card is absolutely insane. Great catching stats, great route running stats, even pretty good after the catch stats. His run block is pretty low, but personally, I don't mind my tight end having a low run block as long as he has great speed and great route running and great catching. This card has it all, and it is by far the best value tight end in the entire game. Now, moving on to the defense, guys, in my opinion, the most important side of the ball when it comes to players. The better the player, the better your defense is. It's kind of simple as that. If you can have a shitty offense and still be good at offense, and it really doesn't matter as long as you're good on the sticks. Defense, though, you really need to have decent players. So I gave us some insane players that will be able to literally compete with anybody. Starting off at the free safety position, we have Keanu Neal. I used this card forever and absolutely loved it, guys. 93K is what he's going for. The card has 94 speed, 91 man, 95 zone, 95 hit power, 6'1" frame, so he's big bodied. Also does have tackle supreme for 1 AP, medium route KO for 1 AP, and pick artist for 0 AP. For what this card brings, and I promise you guys, he plays insane on the field. This is by far the best free safety under 100K in Madden. Moving on to the strong safety position, a relatively new card in the game from the Gridiron Guardians 2 promo, Cameron Curl. This card, once again, is cracked for what he brings to the field and literally how insane he is. Under 100K again, 95 speed on this card, guys. That is literally top tier with the other strong safeties in the game. Doesn't matter what overall it is. With 96 excel as well, 88 man, 94 zone, 95 hit power. Both your safeties are literally going to be laying the actual boom. You're going to get a ton of fumbles with these two safeties on your field. Like I said, 6'1", he's huge in relative form. He's big. Pause. But he also does, guys, he a crusher for 0 AP. That's insane. Deep end zone KO for 1 AP, deep out zones KO for 1 AP. The abilities, the stats, the value, guys, by far the best strong safety under 100K in Madden. Now, these positions right here, as you can tell just by who I put here, are the kind of, in my opinion, least valuable positions in the game. I don't value my linebackers at all because I don't use linebackers. Most of us don't that actually play somewhat competitive Madden. We know linebackers are terrible, and why use them if they're terrible? So I'm not even counting these linebackers. This is who I have at the right and left outside linebacker, both the ghost of Madden future players, Kayvon and Trayvon. Good cards for what they are. They're like under 50K and they're really solid if you do need some upgrades at the right and left outside linebacker position. But as y'all can tell here, I value my safeties, my cornerbacks, and my ends a lot more than my linebackers. So starting off with our CB1, guys, this card's stupid. I love this card. Derek Stingley Jr., 6 foot tall, under 90,000 coins. You're getting a 95 speed, 96 excel, 96 agility, 96 change of direction, 95 jumping. Insanely athletic card. With 94 man, 89 zone, he'll get 90 with basically any strategy items. You don't have to worry about that stat. 92 press as well. Also, 75 hit power is underrated for a cornerback. It's very solid, guys. does get really good abilities too, with short route KO for 1 AP, pick artist for 0 AP, deep out zone KO for 1 AP, and acrobat for 3 AP. This card is on my team right now, and I don't see me taking him off my team anytime soon. He makes so many plays for me. I freaking love this card, guys. Moving on to our CB2, it's this brand new Kalon Barnes, guys. This card, when I saw it, blew my mind how cracked he is. We're getting a 96 speed cornerback for 60K. I mean, I'm down. That is insane. 6 foot tall, so he's not small. He's not huge, but he definitely is big enough to play the CB2 position. Like I said, 96 speed, 97 excel, amazing. Also does have 91 man, 90 zone, 94 press is absolutely crazy, with 85 catching and 83 spec catch. Guys, just stat wise, like this card is so nice. You will not find a 96 speed CB under 100K. There's not one. This is the only one. Like I said, this speed is comparable to your 3, 4, 500,000 coin cornerbacks in the game. And I feel like this guy can do almost anything those cards can do. I freaking love this card and think this is a must pick up for your budget squad out there. Moving on to the cornerback 3 position, our slot CB. This card is beautiful once again, guys. Bradley Roby from the Gridiron Guardians 2 promo. About 90K right now on the auction block. He's 5'11", so he's smaller, but he's not too small. He's not too small. I have played with this guy. I really enjoy this guy. 95 speed on this card, 96 excel. As y'all know, I give us great speed on these cards, guys. I'm not going to recommend a card for y'all that does not have great speed relative for its position. All these CBs have insane speed, and you can really see it on the field. 96 excel, 95 agility, 96 change direction, insane man coverage at 95, good zone at 91, and 93 press as well. This is an insane slot CB. Also does get tip drill for 0 AP, short route KO for 1 AP, medium route KO for 1 AP, deep route KO for 1 AP, guys. You put these 3 CBs out there on your field, I can guarantee you guys they will be able to guard any wide receiver in the entire game. So our last 3 positions on our defense, guys, are going to be our right end, our left end, our defensive tackle. Our defensive tackle, I just threw in, the best for its value. Jordan Davis, 40K, 91 finesse, 94 power move, 92 block shed. Really solid for 40K. Plus he's 336 pounds at 6'6". The guy's tough to move. He's a big boy. Bruce Smith, also really like the card's stats, and for 60K you're getting a 91 finesse move and 92 power move, 94 block shed with the 89 speed right in. Once again, the best at its position for that price. And lastly, at our left hand position, we do have Mario Williams, the redux. This card is really good, boys. For 90K you're getting a 6'6", 292 pound defensive end with 90 speed, 95 power move, 94 block shed, 92 finesse move. This card is very underrated. Still an insane left end in today's Madden. Edge threat for 1 AP, El Toro for 0 AP, double or nothing for 1 AP, and no outsiders for 1 AP. Stat wise, this card is insane and definitely someone I recommend y'all have on y'all's field out there, guys. But that's gonna be our defense. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this squad, guys. Personally, I think this squad is absolutely insane, and the fact that we can get this squad for like 1,000,000 coins, it blows my mind. This squad is obtainable for all no money spent players out there. Anybody that grinds the game just a little bit can afford a team like this, and a team that could compete in competitive Madden if you're decent at the game, guys. Y'all let me know if y'all have any insane budget player, guys, that y'all like to play with in Madden that I missed on this list. But other than that, guys, like I said, I hope y'all found this useful. If y'all did, hit that sub button. Other than that, boys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all's support. We will see y'all in the next one.